Yeah, I've been patient, I've been locked in on the go. Let the setup come to me, that's the only way I roll. Never chase, never fold, keep it chill, keep control. Got that process in my veins, let the profits take a stroke. Woke up charts glowing like they know me well. Discipline a crown, yeah, I wear it proud. River keep flowing, I just follow the route. Not the same man daily, yeah, I'm leveling out. Treat the morning like a moment I've been built for. Wrist tight, mind calm, that's a real score. Everybody wanna flex what they think they know, but the river doesn't brag, man, it just shapes stone. If it's not my setup, I don't touch it, let it pass. Every force trade ends with me looking back. So I breathe in, breathe out, let the market do its dance. And the patience that I practice turn the future to my hands. Ain't the same as last week, whole new mind. Water in the groove, yeah, I flow in my time. Let the fear fade out, let the greed decline. I'm aligned with the grind, stay refined in the climb. Yeah, I've been patient, I've been go. Let the setup come to me, that's the only way I roll. Never chase, never fold, keep it chill, keep control. Got that process in my veins, let the profits take a stroll. Woke up charts glowing like they know me well. Discipline the crown, yeah, I wear it proud. River keep flowing, I just follow the route. Not the same man daily, yeah, I'm leveling out. Slow up, slow up, let the noise blow up. I don't fold up. Wave ride, same tide, every sunrise. Give me new eyes. Stone grind, long time, water carved lines. If you show up, no rush, no clutch, patience be the code that I go by. I don't chase wins, I chase discipline. Let tomorrow be tomorrow, I just settle in. Every loss is just a lesson that'll tighten my spin. Every candle on the chart make me better again. Yeah, I've been
Good morning, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, good to be back. Hope everyone had a good weekend. What's going on, everybody? Trading Academy, how you doing? Miss K, what's up? Barona, hello. Tom, Froggy, Tris. I'm not saying I'm allergic to y'all, but I just have 3 pretty big sneezes in a row. Whew. Oh, man. Wow. Must be spring. All right, what's up, Grizz? Frank, Sovi, T-Rex, Eddie, good morning. Nice to see you in here. Bright and early, Miguel, Slee, Ayo, Ken, Stragart, Method Man. I think we'll fill the new week opening gap today. What's that level? Oh, that's just from the close. Is that 26,840? What's up, Brohy? How you doing, man? Jay Legendary, what's going on? Goggins. If you don't mind me asking, why do you now prefer the 25K accounts? Well, let me ask you this: why do you think I prefer the 25K accounts? Or like, I'm trading at 50K right now, so what leads you to believe I like the 25K better? I will tell you, 25K has better profit goal to max drawdown. It has more favorable terms. But I generally still stick with 50Ks. Just used to them. Lurie, what's up? Francisco, how you doing? Boris, buenos dias. El Nawe, buenos dias. Trader 007, what's up? Nary, how you doing? We live to be great. What's going on? 828, Grizz. 828. That's like yesterday's point of control for Fridays. You forgot you traded Asia last night? Dang, Eddie, you've been crushing it. It's crazy, dude. I saw your payouts in the Discord. Well done, man. Gives a lot of us something to aspire to. 3 payouts from your Lucid accounts, from 5 of them. And this last one was $10,000 max payout. Been freaking printing, dude. Congrats. 16 green days in a row. Damn, man. Hell yeah, dude. Will we post that calendar view? Post that calendar view in Discord. I like looking at people's calendar views when it's all green. That's fun. Does Lucid does the calendar views, right? I don't have an account there right now, so I can't check. Anyway, not much to say. Up here at 800. I mean, 13 green days in a row, something like that. NASDAQ has put in pretty crazy. Yeah. Gotta be 2 screenshots? Yeah, that's fine. We'll manage. I'll only pop open Discord here. Don't look at my DMs. Come on. Don't be a pervert. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, it's free. Exclamation point Discord and chat if you want the link. Good place to hang out with other traders. Chat. You know, outside the stream hours with other people. Ask questions. So on and so forth. Miguel says, we would love a pullback to 71.34 if we're going to continue up. 71.34. All right, Miguel. All right, everyone else. Let's have a great day. Let's have a great week.
This is all wet and it's slick and it's ready to go.
Oh, yeah, it is, Bob. There's the pop to yesterday's point of control there. That's that level that Grizz mentioned. 28. I think we tapped that. Just a tick shy of 28 there. I have this account. What is this one? This one's a Tradeify straight to funded 50K. I made about $600 on it on Friday. $600 is ideally my daily profit goal. I try not to use daily profit goals too much. Good morning, Botan. How you doing? So up to 27.75. Now rejecting, moving on lower here. All right, let's check out Eddie's trading here for fun. This is March. 660, almost 1,000. 446, 489. Very nice. Bro, that's several days with 100% win rate, man. Several days with, 100% win rate for the trades taken. Are these generally, how many trades when you lock in like $600 on 100% win rate? Is that 2 trades? Is that 1 trade? Same with these. The $200 trades, are those just 1 trade? Bang, bang, lock out. That's beautiful, man. Well done. All while having a newborn at home, man. Good job. Excuse me. Probably 1 or 2 for sure. All right, cool. We'll be trading 1 NQ on Tradeify Fund account. That seems a bit heavy to me. I'm going to be trying to trade here some micros. I got three micro lots pulled up here. So my first trade will probably be on 3 micros or so, depending. Yeah, dude. Look at that. The 1 minute on ES. It just looks so tame compared to NASDAQ. That's probably about right, though. Method Man, you just joined the Discord? You're trading 2 Lucid accounts? Nice. So far, holding the 60s here. Yesterday's value area low right there. When I say yesterday, I mean Friday. ES kind of holding value up there too, which makes me want to lean on the long side. On Tradesy, I just found this little scalp buttons here. That's kind of interesting. What if I like that better than the DOM? Anyway. Perfect gap fill from the huge open down last night was so predictable. Yeah, got a couple quick trades for $600 last night times 5 accounts. Well done. Locked in my Monday, 2/3 of the way through getting them all funded. 4 days being back into trading after months off. That's a great start or restart. Pranav, how you doing? Welcome. All right, gonna make another play at it. I think 840 seems pretty inevitable to me. Drew, what's up? How you doing? Jake, how you doing, man? How often have we seen this, like, opening divergence between ES and NQ lately? Like, every morning. Yo, what's up, Evan? Good to see you in here. How you doing? Taking any swing trades lately? Yeah. Tried getting long there at 98s. I'm going to take it off, though. I'm always tempted to, get in using the join bid or join ask, but sometimes I end up missing some trades. But go for the better fill, and ideally, you get in before it happens. Before the move happens. Lo-Fi Life, what's up? You assume it's going to go up, respect 850 level, and go down? Careful making assumptions, but yeah, maybe. Maybe PDH. PDH is what? That's all-time highs, right? So 880s would be the okay. What if we get up to 900 today? That'd be nuts. You're good, Evan. Finally, some nice weather. I don't know what that means in Norwegian terms. Still swinging credit spreads for a decent income. Nice. Slowly getting back into more active stuff too. Small boy size. Well, if you want to join me, Grizz, Eddie, we have a club, you know, with jackets. And on the back it says Micro Boys. The jackets are $125. You can PayPal me. Trader John, what's up? Good morning. Hope you have a green week as well, man. All right. I thought for sure we'd go get a 840. But NASDAQ has other plans. Are they leather? If so, I'm in. Yeah, the real, genuine Italian leather. The jackets, no, they're normal size. Actually, a little baggy. Yeah. Not so senior dev, what's up? How are the markets trading everyone this so far this morning? No trades for me. Obviously watching this divergence between ES and NQ. No news really. I mean, obviously there's like Strait of Hormuz stuff like kind of pending. So Trump's talking. They're trying to come to terms, I guess, still, and so there's some back and forth, blocking it, not blocking it, yada yada. So you have to be wary of that. Why no trade for me? Because market's only been on for 11 minutes, and I haven't seen anything that really caught my eye. Short down the view up could be interesting. $700 level. I'll get in here. What's up, Katzen? How you doing? Dole Biscuit, what's up? Been getting chopped up a lot recently. You're 2 trades away from blowing all your accounts. Sorry to hear that, man. Last week was tough for me. I think Friday was like my only good day. Well, it's not looking so great. How's your trading been going lately? This year, definitely got the most payouts compared to any other year, and that was in March. April's been slower, been tougher. Turning through some evals on and fundeds on Lucid, which has been kind of annoying. This is straight to funded, so it's funded here with Tradeify. Looking to make $3,000 in 5+ days. Get a payout. Maybe get some more accounts. You alright, Gabagool? You alright, buddy? Poor Gabagool has skin allergies. Spring is tough. Finally in the green, for a second anyway. I don't really like the location I got short. I think the risk to reward's decent, and just need ES to kind of roll over with us here. But obviously, several wicks here, so we've been seeing some buyer support. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of just want to dump this trade. I think I'm just gonna hop out. I think that's what I want to do. Been sitting long for a minute now, Chris. Why are we taking opposite trades lately? Like if you get long down here in the 40s where I got short, I think that's decent. Because again, we've been seeing some support here, and ES is showing a little bit of strength.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Yeah, no, it sucks. When your dogs have the skin allergies, there's you feel bad. You just know they're miserable. They have parts on them they can't scratch, right? Because I'm always trying to get parts of his back where he can't really scratch, but just in case he's itchy there, Dan, you want along the highs and short the lows. What's your balance on your funded? Well, I made 600 on Friday here, so down 76. So I'm at 50,521. This is day 2 trading them. My stop loss was initially logical and then he messed up. No, I wanted to exit the trade. And it looks like my stop was like 68 or 69, I think. So I would have gotten top ticked out here had I not brought it down. So I brought the stop down just to hop out of the trade. And that would have top ticked me. So that would have pissed me off. And getting out where I didn't piss me off. You know, that was a clear decision there. But that would have been a top tick exit. I gotta do something with my stop losses. I've had a lot of top tick exits in the worst way lately. I gotta reevaluate where I'm placing stops, I think, because that's terrible. That would have literally top ticked me out. I mean, assuming I don't know what micros got up to. Micros went up to 70. Yeah, so that would have gotten me out. What it sucks, because you know, I'm like, a lot of times I'm just charting on a mini too, a mini chart, and sometimes you have those little bit of variances between the minis and the micros charts. And anywho, I'm glad I avoided that. You know, $76 instead of like $137 or whatever. Do you ever use seconds time frames? I have used like the 15-second. Let's see if I can. They have that here. Yeah, 15. When it's like pretty. I think Turbo's the one. Turbo maybe. Someone told me to check out the 15-second one. I started looking at it, but it is can skew your percent. If you're used to trading one thing and then you kind of forget that you have the 15-second chart up, it can kind of mess with you. So I try not to do it too much. Don't change your stop, change your entry. I could prioritize better entries. Put your entry where your stop should be. I know that's a common saying. In my opinion, it's a little easier said than done. When it works, that's great. But, you know, there's a lot of times when, you know, I'm trying to time a trade, like a break, a consolidation or something, or get in right before it starts moving. Why not use a micro chart? Because I think the minis are more important in general. And I trade minis a lot when I'm trading evals, etc. So on Motive Wave, it's as simple as right-clicking and hitting cross trade to trade the micros. So it's very easy to switch between them. And so I just like having one chart that has everything on it. Now here in Trade C, it's Trading View, so you can't cross trade that I know of. So I have the MNQ chart pulled up. So I am executing on the actual micro chart here for this account. All right. Well, maybe finding some buyers here. Am I looking for buys or sells? Right now, undetermined. I think I'd prefer to stay on the long side at the moment, but that could change. Just because sells kind of took a minute, and when we finally broke, we didn't even get to VWAP. Didn't even get to 700 here. And ES did not make a lower low on that move where NASDAQ did. So it's kind of hard for NASDAQ to get that momentum when ES is holding up. So I think I prefer to stay on the long side here. Yeah, gap fill. Yeah. Cyrus, you're along from 717. Did you bottom tick that, dude? I mean, that's a nasty entry, dude. That's a Miguel style entry. What a cool ass guy. Oh, thanks, Mango Street. Back at you, except girl. Limit order? Now, why'd you put a limit order there? I'd be very curious to know. Why 717? Yeah, everyone's saying, why are you saying cool ass instead of slick ass? Like, are you an imposter? Someone hacked the Mango Street account. 30-minute untested supply and demand zone. 0.75 fib. Very likely that reaction. Okay. Well, I'm glad you found something there and got in. That's a fantastic trade. I'm very jealous of that one. That's sick. I mean, that's like literally, 5 ticks from the actual bottom tick entry. Trading the personal account. I mean, it's open, but I'm not trading it right now. I don't see anything I love. They have a lot of wicks down here. Any giveaways I can hijack today? You're barred from giveaways. I'm trying to steal a code from the rightful winner. No option trades, nah. I might do a giveaway on Twitter or something. I don't know. Ronald, good morning. Here's 800 level. Perhaps I should have just pulled the trigger in the 70s, but didn't really feel like it was a good enough setup. I did film a new YouTube video over the weekend. Try to get that edited and out the door this week. That'll be good. Why so much volume flowing in on heat map? No. I don't know if it's so much, but yeah, I think buyers were feeling a little bit better about it after failing, to really make any room on the list. I mean, look at ES. That is the heat map after all. I mean, ES has been holding value better. Now let's check in with VIX since you mentioned it. All right, here's VIX futures. Nice and low. Just where you want it. To use DaVinci or Premiere Pro. I use Premiere Pro. I've been using that for, let's see, my editing job I had back in Chicago. We switched from Final Cut 7 to Premiere. And that was in probably 2014 or 2015. Probably 2014. So I've been using Premiere since 2014. You want to switch to Premiere Pro, but it's too complicated? I don't find it very complicated. It's just like any other nonlinear editor that I've used. Like, I mean, I guess I've used Final Cut. And this is the old Final Cut before Final Cut 10 came out. It was pretty similar. So I made the switch from that old Final Cut to Premiere, and it was like, I even had like the same quick keys. Yeah, I use my FCP 7 quick keys in Premiere. And I've been doing that for 12 plus years. Dan, I know you don't care about politics. I care about politics. I just don't talk about it here for the most part. Russia smuggling in pineapple pizzas to Italy to break national morale. That's hilarious. Well played. So 800 rejection for now. Can ES sustain, or is it going to roll over? That's my big question. ES is looking a little bull flaggy, but I mean, we'll see. Oh, just NATO morale. Sorry, I thought he was abbreviating for national morale. NATO morale. Okay, that's funny. Who's your favorite comedian? Like a stand-up? I've had a lot of favorites over the years. It's kind of evolved. Currently, I think the most consistently strong stand-up is Nate Bargatze. I think he has like the strongest, most rewatchable specials. I don't like Bert Kreischer's stand-up. I never really got into stand-up. I did watch his show, though, on Netflix. I thought it was pretty good, actually. I think Dave Chappelle fell off a bit. Phil Hanley. Yeah, Phil Hanley's funny. I watch his crowd work shorts and stuff all the time. On probably a daily basis, I see Phil Hanley stuff. And I was supposed to go see him a couple of years ago. It didn't happen. Man. This is going to be a key spot here in ES. Make another play for the highs here or roll over. I think we play make a play for a new highs and then maybe roll over after that. Let's find out. NASDAQ stalled out at 803, which is overnight highs. You don't like crowd work? There's nothing funny in it? Well, look, that's what's great about comedy. I find it actually so interesting. There's something that someone finds so hilarious that the person next to them will just stand there straight face like, that's not funny. It's so interesting how subjective it is. I like crowd work because it's very much on the spot, quick thinking. So some crowd work, but I know some comedians don't really like it because it seems just like a one-trick pony kind of thing. Jasper, you're long. That's not a bad spot here to get long. Let's see if ES, we see some buyers hitting. I would join you on that one. I'm watching. Keep an eye. Keep an eye on VIX here. You're still sitting in a long? Dang, Grizz. You held on that drop? You looking for new highs or something? You didn't take profit at 800, I mean, obviously, but I feel like chat's kind of split here. Got some longs, got some shorts. Maybe all of us can make money. It can happen. Wanted the gap though. Makes sense. Well, here we go. All right, I'll try the long here. I mean, look, this is the kind of market, though, that I feel more comfortable being in a long than short for obvious reasons. You know, the ES doing what it's doing makes me want to stay on the long side until I see otherwise. 3 micros, 3 micros. Maybe ES would be the better long. You know, I usually say I'd rather stay on NASDAQ regardless, but I'd be probably at least at, you know, maybe up a little bit if I took it on ES. Yeah. We're right in the middle of the range. Yeah. I mean, look, if I'm just going off this session so far, middle's 771. But we had a little swing low point. That makes for a decent spot to stop out. I do want to see ES make a play for highs, and then I'll be at break even or so, because we may get the move lower after this. So I'd be on the watch for. Not looking so good. 1OP is rolling over into a bearish cycle here. Has me cautious. That plus VIX. Definitely makes me concerned. Yeah. Stop me out there, I guess. This is Trade C. That's what I'm trying to Tradeify through. What did I say about these top tick, bottom tick stop outs? Where did I get out at? Where's the settings? Where's my chart executions? Settings. God damn. You gotta be fucking me. My exit, 734. The low of this wick, 734. Maybe even 734 and a quarter. That was a literal bottom tick. What did I say earlier? These stop outs have been, it's just like whatever I think is the right stop out, I need to push at least like 5 points. Just that's crazy. That's just wicked, man. That's wicked. I don't even know anymore. Jeez, man, this is fucking brutal. Yeah, see, again, it's just the NASDAQ, the mini chart is a bit different. Yeah, look, the low is 34 and a quarter there. I don't know if my stop was at 34 and a quarter and I just got filled at 34, but either way, that sucks. All right, so two trades, 3 micros a piece, down 269. All right. Y'all want me to head to the gym so y'all can have the move now, says Grizz. Yeah, sure. Get out of here. We want clean price action. You're mucking it up for us. Well, not great. Oh, what's up, Maul? Good morning. What should we do, chat? This is boring. Should we guess some countries? What's up, Sakura? Well, 2 trades, neither of them worked out. Trying to be patient here. Let's do let's play a game. Let's guess the country, the random country of the day. While we keep an eye on price. Yeah, Jasper, that sounds good. I'm almost tempted to put a limit at VWAP here. Stop under 700. So we're gonna start with Poland. Pragmata? No, I never played that. I never heard of it. Oh, we're nowhere close to Poland. Nowhere close to Poland. Maybe Asia. Australia, New Zealand. Let's do Philippines. 3,000 miles from Philippines. That's 5,000 kilometers, so not that close either. South Africa, maybe? Just... No. If it's one of these islands out here, I'm going to be cooked. I don't know. Don't wipe them down. 3,000 miles from Philippines? I don't really know. New Zealand? 3,000 miles from New Zealand? I don't even know. Antarctica? Like... Whoops. How do you spell Antarctica? Right? Antarctica. Is that not a valid guess? Vanuatu? Maybe. No, that's warmer. Okay. 1,500 miles. So yeah, we're in one of these islands here, I think, which I don't know. I don't really know these at all. I learned them once, but Fiji's cooler. I don't even know, man. It can't be Madagascar, because South Africa would be really close to it. Are Cook Islands its own thing, or is that part of like Australia? Yeah. Papua New Guinea, maybe. Oh, that's the warmest one so far. 1,400 miles. Come on, get a VWAP here. Let's pop back over to the charts. I'm interested if we crack through VWAP and grab 700 here. I almost want to just throw a limit, maybe at 700. Samoa, you say? It's cooler. I don't really know what, like, what's this? I don't even know. I haven't looked those up in a while. I'm gonna have to look at a map. I don't really know. New Caledonia. That's by Vanuatu. Solomon Islands. Let's try those. It's warmer. 1,300 miles from Solomon. Can't be Australia. Tasmania is part of Australia, right? So that wouldn't be its own thing. Go UK. What else we got? I don't like doing these ones out in the middle of the ocean. Falklands are over by Argentina, so that's really far away. I'm just gonna see where Australia lands on here. Nah. There's like Nauru or something. Warmer, that's the warmest one. So we're up here by Marshall Islands, Micronesia, that stuff. Marshall Islands. Huh. That was hard. Let's do the Capitals one. So we got to bounce there at VWAP. I was looking for 700. Slice through VWAP, 700 grab. Wow, we're really far. 8,300 miles from Warsaw, Poland. I mean, let's go to Canberra or something. 2,600. Is it the capital of the Marshall Islands? I will flip my shit. Majuro is the capital of the Marshall Islands. It's warmer. Oh no. It's the capital of one of these tiny islands. What's the capital of Micronesia? Palikir. No. This isn't fun. It's not fun when we're in the middle of the ocean. I don't know these islands very well at all. I think I might just give up on that one. It's not gonna be fun to try to guess that. How come you're not trading? Oh, what's there to trade, man? I mean, I have an order sitting here. It's not getting filled. Gonna cancel that. I already took 2 trades today. That just didn't work out. So, just trying to be a little bit more patient and not get caught up in the chop. But that hold on view was pretty nice. This is the move up when you're not on the computer anymore. Did you go to the gym? Gun to your head, if you had to buy an Android, which one would you buy? Why is this crazed lunatic making me pick an Android phone? He's gonna kill me. I don't know. I don't keep up with phones. I don't even know what the options are. I assume there's like a Samsung phone of some kind. But I have no idea. It sells a BlackBerry. Hell yeah, man. BlackBerry's goated. Frank picked up the Google Pixel XL Pro 10. That's a long name. Has a second phone, amazing camera on it. Ah, man, Monday price action, man, just kind of sucks. Samsungs are full of spam. See, I don't even know. I mean, that's iPhones are, you can say whatever about them, but they don't really deal with that kind of stuff. iPhones, like, they always like come out with a feature that has been available for like Android phones for years, and they're like, we're very innovative, you see. Android users are like, yeah, we've been able to do that for a long time now. Honestly, I think we should just knock out GeoGuessr while we're sitting here. This is dull, and I really don't want to. I'm trying to stay out of trouble here. I could see myself throwing some trades on here, but I don't think that's the best idea. So that's why I'd rather distract myself with like GeoGuessr or something, if you don't mind. I could use your help, chat. Botan, where you at, man? Non-EU, we know that. Is this like Hong Kong? I'm feeling Hong Kong for this. Looks like I've been to Hong Kong and that looks pretty similar. Where are we at? If I could find Hong Kong on a map in front of a crowd, that'd be great. Down here? Can't think of where it's. I thought it was on the northeast side. Where the fuck is it? Man, why can I not? South Coast? Why can I not find Hong Kong? There it is. Oh my gosh. All right. It's just small. It's really small. Kowloon maybe, or Hong Kong Island, something like that. Yeah, I think it's Kowloon there. All right, chat. What about this? Bang check. Seems warm. You're not missing this, Botan. Thailand. It looks like Thailand from you know, with those whatever you call those, cliffs or whatever. That looks like Thai. So yeah, you want to do Thailand? Let's do Thailand. All right, nice. Got that right. Okay, a little far away, but yeah, those look like EU plates, right? So countryside somewhere. This is hard though. I'm not Rainbow, but looks pretty dry. But we're somewhere in the EU. Spain. Yeah, I was thinking Spain too. I don't know. Botan, where do you think we're at, man? EU countryside? Dry ground? Could be Portugal. Yeah. Y'all are saying Spain. I just want to see what Botan says because he's like a genius. Yo, why is this truck following me, bro? Okay. Not Finland. Okay, thanks. I don't think it was in any danger of guessing Finland, but yeah. Germany, Portugal. Portugal? Okay. We've had Spain and Portugal guessed, so let's go Portugal. I don't really know much about it, but we'll go like inland maybe. Okay. Yeah, nice. Oh. Hunting signs. Okay. Good to know. I like these like clues it gives you. It's pretty nice. This looks like US, but no, it's not. Where are we Dur. What is what language is Dur? Oh my gosh. Dur is Turkey? Okay. Dur. Everyone knows that. Dur. Look at these. Chat, you guys are so smart. It's awesome. Hey guys, I think we got the country right every time. Thanks to you guys. Well done. Dur. Oh, we still have another one. Great. In this top, is that Korean? I think we're in Seoul or something, or South Korea somewhere. That's my guess. It looks kind of Korean to me. You got chat agrees, South Korea. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can. Busan. Okay, I guessed right. Fucking nailed that. Damn. Hell yeah, 1.2 kilometers away. Pretty good. Pretty good. We nailed that one. Not bad for being a noob, you know? And guess what? Didn't take any losing trades while I was doing that. Why not North Korea? You too chicken to click on it? Yeah, I don't think they let Google Street View into North Korea. Are you kidding me? Imagine if they did. They're like, it's like a guided tour with the street view camera. Oh man, back to VWAP here on Nazi. New lows on, I mean, not on the session even, but lower low on ES here. So we might get a drop to 700 here. I know it's so cruel when Mondays have shitty price action. We've been waiting all weekend. We're ready to get back into it, make some money. And this is what we get? Come on. Like Globex, Sunday Asia session would be better than trying to trade New York session. Have you seen a video of the guy that went to North Korea to run a marathon? No, I don't think so. Everyone on the street smiling and clapping, looking at this Google Street View card. Yeah. You think Korean Jesus from Hawaii 5-0? You lost me. Lives in South Korea or like Los Angeles. I'm sure there's a good joke there, Jake, for those in the know, but I never watched Hawaii 5-0. What do you guys think about longs at 700? I mean, that's where I had my limit order before. We have a little demand zone just under 700. Grizz says, if the house wants me to keep playing, it needs to let me win a little at least. Yeah, right? Yo, this price action is like reverse edging, yeah. All right. See if we can dive under 700. So far, VWAP holds still. Days like this, I wish prop firms had a, yeah, this PA was bullshit. We're reverting all losses for this session button. Yeah, they would go bankrupt, unfortunately. I like that idea, though. See if we can get a drop under 700 and then a move higher. Do it with Catalyst. Well, there's not necessarily price action like we have here in the markets. It's different. You're in a long, short Froggy or a long? Or no, you meant you're just gonna leave the stream on. I got you. What's your view for today? I'm not expecting a whole lot this morning. Like again, I generally don't have a lot of hope for the short side until we're proven buyers are kind of throwing in the towel and sellers are taking over, and we haven't, it's been 13 green days on NASDAQ, so it's like hard to, you keep, if you're shorting a lot and thinking, well, we can't keep going up, or, we've been up this much, we obviously have to reverse. That's not working. So generally speaking, I'm more hesitant to short based on how we've been. All right, Grizz, have a good time at the gym. Price action should improve now. All right, let's see if ES can make a play for a VWAP. We're heading down to my zone here to watch for A little bit of action. Just under 700. Tap 699 there. All right. Zone hit here. Let's see if sellers follow through here. On ES, they're really not getting a lot of momentum at all. NASDAQ, bit better. This zone I drew out here is just so it's just a demand zone, 90-minute demand zone, right under 700 psych level. That's why I liked it. Is it going to 668? Let me check my crystal ball. Oh, sorry, my crystal ball is out of order, so I have no idea. We say crystal nards now. Crystal ball is offensive. Let me check my crystal nard. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Is Apex accounts all one-day pass? Yes. Curious. Looking for ES to go hit VWAP now, which would be maybe 680s here on NASDAQ. Retest of VWAP maybe on NASDAQ here. All right, Jake, have a nice time at the gym. Man, the ES is being so freaking stubborn. Maybe 70, maybe I found a better zone here. If ES goes for VWAP here, maybe we can get, I mean, maybe it's an 80 bounce. Maybe we can get all the way down to this little 15-minute demand zone at 74. EDS play along here. You never see me stand? Yeah, I'm sure when I go take a pee break or whatever. Obviously I have to stand to go do that. I'm not rolling around here. There we go. So we tried, to retest VWAP. We really just did a wick test here, or whatever you call that. I don't know if that's exactly how Trades by Matt defines it, but just tap that 711 wick there. We did get into the 80s a little bit. Cannot believe how stubborn ES is being. I mean, let's just see if the long can play out here. I don't know. I don't know if this down move's over yet. I'm gonna give it a shot here. Why is it not letting me drag it? It's not letting me drag a stop loss? No, that's weird. These up down arrows slider. This is it says reverse position. I'm trying. This is how I normally do it. Unlike any other thing, it's not letting me do it. I don't know what I'm missing here. Yeah, I see it. I'm trying. It doesn't work. Sorry to hear that, Jasper. Now I don't have it to set. Oh, you're right. I was gonna say I don't have it to set an automatic stop loss or take profit. No, you're right. It is set there. That's weird. Huh. Good call. Good call. All right. I thought for sure I didn't have anything set. All right. All right. All right. All right, here's VWAP. I mean, this is essentially exactly what I was looking for here. But rejection of VWAP here would be concerning. What's up, Parshop? How you doing? That's part of the problem when I trade micros is, yeah, I could have exited at VWAP, but like micros wise, it's like 15 points. On a mini, that's like $300, and you're like, okay, that's pretty good. But with a third of that size, you know, it's just like, eh. So far, a pretty hefty rejection there. Yeah, oh, it got me. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice drop there. That came, there's some momentum. I mean, that's what look at these orders piling. Holy shit. It's like the levee just broke. The fuck is going on? Now buy? I can't buy into that strength. That selling strength. Can't do it. It's too hard. Although, nice 40 points off the wick low there. Can't do it. It's too hard. Look at that fucking buy up, man. Pranav, you're a short. You made 2K across 5. Hell yeah. Nice job. Yeah, we just ripped ass through that. Not seeing any news. I think that was just again, you know, we haven't really done much. I think it's finally just able to break through there. And ES is sitting on VWAP, so I don't fucking know. Do I long this shit? Imagine if I didn't have a stop. Yeah. Highly unlikely I'll extend ceasefire with Iran is the news. From 9:52 though. This happened right before that. So I don't know. Yeah, that was like 100 points there. That's crazy. I mean, if you shorted VWAP, congrats. Man, sweet. Sweet Caroline. How's your trading journey been so far? Long. Yeah, we read the news aloud there, yep. Late to the party there, Luhan. You short a VWAP and couldn't take your profit. Trade glitched. Only took 75. Well, gotta hate those glitches. For sure. At least you got a W. Yeah, it looks like we might make a move under VWAP now. ES-wise. Cool prop from listing site you made, by the way. It's quite efficient. Thank you. If you have any feedback, let me know. I'm trying to make it have everything you guys want. Yeah, the straight to funded. I'm trading the 50K Lightning from Tradeify, so straight to funded there. Goal is, ideal goal is $600 a day for 5 days and take a $2,000 payout. That's the ideal situation. down 406 right now, so gotta make like $1,000 if I want to hit my goal. Yeah, short looked better on as ES started to do some work on this candle under VWAP here. Looked better. I'm gonna look for ES to recover VWAP here. I don't trust this at all. I don't trust anything the market's doing today. I mean, it's a great bounce spot here on NAS. Great area for it to bounce at. And I don't have a lot of hopes for downside movement. Why do you trade 3 lots on micro? Is it the optimum lots to make enough profit and have less losses? What is the logic there? I want to know. Well, it's not always 3 micros. It just kind of depends on the setup and where my stop needs to be. But yeah, I mean, essentially, I'm just trying to keep my losses in check here. You know, if I took these trades on micros, maybe I'm down $1,200 or whatever. You know, I would have. I only have $2,000 of drawdown, so I can't really responsibly trade much larger size. You could say 3's even a bit too aggressive. I do have a personal daily loss limit set for $600, so $200 drawdown more, and then I'll be locked out for the day. In 1 minute, you could sell the 668 again. You think we're gonna? I don't know. What's moving on the top right of your TradeC platform? Is this their like beta logo? Or is it maybe like an AI thing? I don't know. I don't really trust this downside move, you know? As I mentioned. Hard to trust anything in this market other than up. Sorry to hear that, Kevin. Yeah. A lot of us are struggling with the price action today. Here's ES checking VWAP again here. I think it reclaims VWAP. I might stay looking for longs. Rejecting VWAP here. You think it'll come back to 668? Why are you so sure about 668? What do you like about 668? That's where market makers had their zone for today? How do you calculate that? Why do you think they have a zone? Like, what do you mean? All right, drop incoming here. Market makers don't have stop losses. They average price continuously, and 668 is where they started averaging sells. Market makers are trying to be delta neutral. You know, I don't think they have some like specific level. Maybe institutions, but market makers, they want to remain delta neutral. All right, nice move here, 600. Why is 3-day funding more expensive than 1-day funding on Tradeify? Because of the funded rules. There's no consistency rule on the, like if you select flex, no consistency rule once funded. All right, so here's the Sunday open level that we came into here at 600. Again, ES did not tick a new low there on that move. Yeah, so the Tradeify growth account has like a buffer, and look, just go to my site, go to Profit from Gorilla, go to Tradeify. You can compare them in the chart, or you can just click compare growth and pick Tradeify again from this panel here. That's trade day. Not Tradeify. Just do Tradeify again. Load plans and select the plan you want to compare. Select Flex is the one I was just talking about. All right, compare it. You can see, okay, pretty similar. One's got a daily loss limit, and one has a consistency rule in the evaluation. But if you go over to funded, you can see you have to have, this balance hit. These are the payout things, and this one's just 5 days of $150 of profit. So this one, like payout to me on the Select Flex is easier for how I like to trade. And as such, it costs a little bit more. All right, under 600 now. Well, we might pick up here. Botan, member for 7 months. Thanks for the support over 7 months. Much appreciated. He said, oh, I can do this somehow. Hi, Mom. I finally made it. That's right, you did. Select daily is different rules. That's the one with the daily payouts. So you could compare those two. I don't do the daily one, so I don't really remember the rules that well. But they're all there on PropFirmGorilla.com. Use code Dan on Tradeify to get the best available discount and support the stream and the website. Yada yada. Used to be a market maker analyzer. He told clients which market maker is good based on their needs. They used same algo and play the same game. Just some are more greedy. But aren't they remaining delta neutral? I don't understand why they have a certain level that they care about like that. Educate me. That's all I'm saying. VIX is you know, ticking higher there. Blind enter short here. With 2 minis, right? What's up, Jose? How you doing? My pivot's at 559. My S1 pivot. Yeah, Trump's talking here. Yeah, same kind of news from before 10 a.m. You'd think the market would pull back a little bit more, but it's really become numb to more tempered reaction to Iran stuff. Like I think before it was causing more volatility. Now it's just kind of like meh. All right, Sunday open price here. Overnight lows are the target for me to the downside, 535. So I'll see if I can short a pop here. I mean, Grizz was right, though. He went to the gym and we started moving. Yeah, 620 short. Yeah, I don't mind 620 area. Okay. Photon need like a 660 short if we can get there. NQ had 12 straight green days. We were due for red. Yeah, I know, but you could have said that on day 8, day 7, day 6. You know? I mean, everyone's just like, okay, how much more can we go up? But we did keep going up. And up and up. I mean, I agree, though. You know, you kind of are just sitting there and be like, all right, waiting for signs of this uptrend being... You know, buyers being exhausted, this uptrend maybe being reached its high for now, and seeing if we can get some momentum to the downside. Well, we'll try it here. A little lower than I wanted, but Stop at, well, I'm going to raise my stop just because I've been getting top ticked lately. Uh, 35 is my target. Yeah, I wouldn't mind adding, but we're still too close to my entry for now. So the job is to fill orders, but also their job is to make the market move in the way the client wants. For that reason, they need money. You have to give them a lot of shares, and then they'll do their best to make the price move up. If too greedy, they'll kill the market. Too relaxed, they lose too many shares and the moving power drops. So for that, they use an algo, and every time they have a position open, they try to average it better. Let's put it this way. All right. A little confusing for my wee brain here, but I think I'm understanding what you're saying. All right. Around my entry price here. You get VIP on what, Twitch? I don't even know how to do that, dude. If it means a lot to you. Gotta figure out how to even get to my stream on Twitch. I never go there. That. Is Trade C still buggy? I mean, probably. It's been fine for me the last couple days. Now I have a diamond next to my name. Cool. All right. I don't know. Enjoy, man. I'm not really liking this. Can we go get those overnight lows? 535, let's go. I'm tempted to kill this trade here. Don't really have any confidence. What's up, Lupac? How you doing? Chicken urine short too if it makes me feel better. Nah. Yeah. All right, I'm out there. You have 668 and 510. If enough buyers step in, they'll push it to 510 now. If enough buyers step in, they'll push it to 510. So the buyers can get filled, or like they're putting them underwater is what you're saying? If not, they'll go to 668 then 510. All right. Cool, man. I mean, I appreciate your insights. It's interesting. Carmine, I don't think has taken any trades yet, Parshov. Oh, man. Not one W for me yet. All right, I'll mark 668 on the chart. We'll call this... call it the run boy level, and we'll make it purple because you're on Twitch, or like whatever this color is. There you go. Now you get credit if we have a nice reaction there. 668.5. Well, this is micro chart, so that's probably gonna be like a little bit. Might be a little bit different. How do you manage your stops? Not well. Dude, my freaking... Oh, man. I've been getting top ticked and bottom ticked my stops. I mean, I'm not the one to ask. I'll just tell you that. It's not been great. And then like what I just did earlier, like I brought it in because I was like looking to kill it because I didn't really want to be in this trade anymore. And I almost just flattened, you know, for -20, but it came up and hit my closer when I brought my stop in. It came in and or came up and hit that. But either way, I knew I wanted to reduce risk. Jasper says, don't use stops. You don't need them. All right, fine. I won't. What are your thoughts about TradingView's volume footprint candles? I haven't looked at TradingView's volume footprint candles. Wow, Tradeify finally doing bundles. I've said this for a long time. Before, TickTick was the only one I know doing bundles, and they fucked up. But Tradeify finally bundled it together. I want to take a look. Oh, we're close to 668, aren't we? Oh, we tapped it on micros. Yo, should I short this, man? That actually kind of hitting pretty good. All right, Run Boy. So far, so good, man. It's a pretty good hit there. And that's VWAP on ES, so let's see. See what happens. Is Tradeify gonna buy their .com? Can't believe they're still .co. just want to look at this here. See their bundle. Where's the bundle? Maybe I have to log in. I don't know. Did you know in Chinese culture 666 is considered lucky? I did not. Am I doing a giveaway? Probably not. When do you make profit, on stream or off stream? Never. Honestly, this year I've made more profit off stream. I've made, how do I say this? I've lost more. Like I've blown accounts off stream, and I've also done well with accounts off stream. On stream, I feel like I've just not done well this year. It's National Cold Brew Day. Cold Brew Day. And all these coffee companies are sending me promo codes for their cold brew. They know me so well. Nice. I'm a big cold brew fan. Do a duck race for no prize but bragging rights. How passionate are you about trading versus when you sold things online? Trading is definitely the thing I like the most. That's why, I mean, not only did I have the most success with it, but it's also what I enjoy the most. So it stuck. This might be my last trade here on this account. PDL is 600 and it's about to get hit. Yeah. I'm done for the day on the Tradeify. That was not successful at all. Back to kind of where the starting point here. So that's kind of a bummer. Does a giveaway every day. Gives away profit all day. Ooh. Zing, zing. Got me there. I'm quaking in my boots with that insult. Huh. All right. So 700 VWAP right there. Something of interest. ES. See if ES can hold VWAP now. It'd be interesting. You ever consider limiting number of trades per day? I think more important than limiting trades is just having a personal daily loss limit. So, you know, this account's not blown. It just hit my personal daily loss limit. Back to kind of where I started on Friday morning. I think that's probably the most important. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it'll take several break-even trades and then finally get it going. So I don't necessarily like restricting number of trades, but that could change. Watch NASDAQ as it comes into VWAP. Yeah, Nomadic Mark, that's TradeC, that platform over there. $1,300 profit, nicely done. So, turned around before the gap fell. And here turned around before the overnight low hit. But let's see if VWAP can hold here. This month you've had 2 winners out of 25. Somehow you're down $25. You really need to up your win rate, dude, and you'll see great success with those kind of stats, you know? All right, chat. It's 10:30. I'm locked out. I think we'll go ahead and call it a session here. Tricky price action. Finally got a nice dump. Unfortunately, I was not able to grab any part of that move. So I'll call it a day here. Be back out at it tomorrow for a Tuesday stream. Hope you have a good rest of your session, good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.